Hello, I am currently working on the co-op with Karen, and let me just show you this first. It's it it was makeup palette, just the outer packaging had a little picture of the colors inside, and I just cut it, and I don't know, it looks like an actual palette for the dolls. Just I need something to close, but yeah, I don't know, it's here, so I decided to show it anyways. uh what have I done so far? I have cut the pieces that I think will be needed for a shirt. So two bags. And why do I have two, and why are they stuck to the desk, you might ask? Because the fabric is super thin, and I had to put glue on the ends so it doesn't unravel. As you can see, it's super translucent, so it is going to be double-sided, so it's not translucent and it's a little bit stronger. I used uh, glue for fabric, uh, felt glue, this one. I have a little bit more of it. And yes, so double sleeves, these are the sleeves, the back is double, the color is double, and it is yellow on the inside because I want the color to be yellow, and the lining on the front inside to be yellow, the look I'm going for. So basically, oops, there we go. I'm not using any pattern, I'm just eyeballing it. So I'm going to start sewing it. I will think about what I will sew to what for about 10 more minutes, and then I will stitch something to something and I will tell you what I decided, because literally I have no idea what I'm doing. I cannot be made to use patterns. I can't. I know this is actually harder, but it is kind of fun, while pattern is kind of I don't know, slow, and yeah, I prefer this method. Sorry for being so random, but let's see what will happen. Okay, so I started with the things that I'm sure how they will work out, so I had time to think on the other things. But these are the sleeves, and good side to good side. The yellow is going to be the lining, and the stripes are going to be the outside. And I did this on purpose, where the yellow part is a little bit bigger than the striped part. So when you fold it like that, you have a little bit of yellow lining on the stripes side, which is going to be the visible side, the out of the shirt. And I don't know, it's like a little decorative yellow peeking on the sleeve. I think it's pretty, and this way I don't have to top stitch it, or to turn anything inside out. We have pretty clean edge this way. This is where the sleeve is going to attach. This is the I don't know how do you call it, but the outside of the sleeve. You're going to see when I finish it. Then I also chose to stitch with yellow thread. Then I think we have to join these things that are going to be on the inside, which means, by the way, whichever part of the forgot the word, yaka is in Bulgarian, color. Yes, color is going to be on the inside, is actually going to be on the outside because you turn it. So I want the yellow to be on top of the stripes you see, and then these are basically the inside lining. And I think what I have to do is to attach these like that, and then to add the color, then to do the same, and then to attach them to one another. But we're getting too much ahead of myself, and I'm not good at explaining, but this is I'm not saying that this is how you make a shirt. This is how I figured it out just now as we were talking. So I'm gonna try to do this and be right back. So I have stitched these two pieces to this, which is the back, and now I'm doing this, which I think this is how I should attach the collar. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, we'll see later. Maybe this doesn't make any sense for now, but it will eventually. So I just wanted to show where am I at. We've had quite the time skip. Please excuse just the mess that is my desk. I made one version of this shirt, and this guy is on the above body. Overall, it's not very successful version, and I have I think it is going to work, just this version isn't it, and I will tell you why. So I like this part of the cover. I like the way the sleeves worked. I like how it looks on the back here, just this part. We're not talking about the cover. I like how it doesn't button, and when you open it, it's yellow on the inside, and the back is this fabric. What I don't like is how the color sits, and it just gives a clown vibe, which is not what we're going for. And I think I need to do two things differently. Well, three. First off, this doesn't need to be joined here. This is the glue that you're seeing. It doesn't need to be joined here. These two parts and this, the back piece, can be one part. So we don't need that seam, which basically saves me 4 seams of making them, because we will not do this. We will not, do this, and then on the inside we will also skip a seam at each side, which is 4 seams. And you may be thinking, well, what's the big deal? Well, I'm sewing by hand, so it's a big deal. Every seam is a big deal. Also, I will make this a little longer. I will keep, I think, this length. Second. There we go. This length is okay-ish. Well, here is where his crotch is. I think it's okay. It could be like a half a centimeter longer, but this I think should be lower, like to here. Just the slit goes too high up. That's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the collar. Let me bend him. There we go. I figured out what I need to do. I just need to remove this much from the collar, and when it is made that it sits like that, meaning without like triangle, I need to remove a triangle from here. It will be able to be flipped like that, and when you flip it, it will just look like a normal collar. So these are the changes that I'm going to do after doing this, let's say, mock-up version. I do really like the yellow fabric, and I am almost out. I have this much, which it is not enough to make another collar and these 2 pieces, but I do have more yellow squares, and I think I will use this one, or maybe the gingham or the stripe. I think if we have two types of stripes that are stripes but are different stripes, which one is better, gingham or stripes? If they were the same thickness. Otherwise we have Sorry, they're a bit fiddly. This is also nice. Medium, the stripes. These roses. These ones are too colorful. The roses kind of look good too because they have that little tint of brown, which this is more purpley. It has a tint of purple in it. This is more brown, but I think no, I think stripe on stripe doesn't work. But I think maybe the best is this. I don't know, there is a part of me, because it's a very small piece. This is, yeah, how big it is. Part of me wants me to make something where it is the face, because I like it. But maybe I will make something where this is the face. And this will be... I don't know. Decisions. This is also not bad, but I'm afraid that if it's a color... where is... this? Let's see. I'll have to basically remove this much. And I think from here on I will just make it like smaller. Can we... well, actually... maybe I can match it so we have flowers on this part, which will look actually kind of nice. This is too orange. I want it to be yellow. I don't know why I'm in a yellow period mood. But these flowers are very much up to scale. Okay, I will decide off camera. I don't want this video to get too long, but yeah. Tell me which one would you choose. You will obviously see till the end of the video what I choose, but I would like to get, and sorry for the chipping nails, I would like to get your opinion here on this matter. So the idea about making this using one piece like that would work, but just not on stripes, because yeah, stripes they have direction, you have to follow it, otherwise it looks goofy. So I will make it from three parts, and basically this is how it looks. Just yes, I'm bending it like that and then like that. So yeah, I'll show you. I don't know what I'm explaining, but I swear I know what I'm doing, kind of. Okay, I've been sewing for a while now. I don't know when I last filmed, but I think I last showed you my first version of the shirt, and I fixed the collar. I just cut off a part of it and stitched it together, and now it looks better. But it is shorter, so I am making a second version of it. Also, here I glued this, and it's ugly because the glue and the pen mixed, and now it's ugly. Anyways, moving on, we are doing a second version, and this time this fabric, and I think it's going pretty well. I have left it longer and with the better color, so I think it is going to work. Basically I have to attach the sleeves, but I just wanted to show you the structure of it. Let me remove this guy. There it is. This is the structure of it. It is double. I brain farted on the first one because I left this open, and I had to close it after I made the entire shirt, because I was thinking, how can I turn it inside out? But as long as you have just at least one side open, you can always turn it inside out. Just because we have this shape which is a little bit more complicated here, which I don't know if it's clear, but yes, here you can see, you can reach in there from here. It's just this thing made 2 times, and they are joined together, and the sleeves are open. Basically what I'm going to do now is attach the sleeves like that. Well, actually like that. And when I do, I will join here. I will stitch here. So this is going to be the sleeves, and these are going to be the only ugly edges, if I can call them this way. Everything else is cleaned. If I could figure out a way to make even those edges clean, I could have a shirt with 2 sides, like reversible, like Marna does from time to time, but I'm not that good yet. But I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about this second version of the shirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish it. Obviously iron it, because now it's just fluffy. But I don't know, this fabric is cheapy, but I like how shirts work from it. Like, even my first failed version that is very far away from being perfect, I think it's usable. Like, for doll clothing, it's fine. Like, this part here is not perfect, but I have figured out a way to actually avoid it if I make like a third version, which I'm not going to, because I have pants to make and not enough time. But I'm not going to do it in this video, is what I'm saying. I will do it again because I have more similar fabric, and I love my Kansen shirt, so yeah. Okay, 2 movies later, we have this, and I just can't believe it's the same thing. I ironed it this time like a lot better, and I guess it's time to make pants. But yes, I'm happy with how this worked. This is pencil. I was considering putting buttons here, so I marked, but then I decided against it, so no buttons. But yes, ironing stuff. I say it in every sewing video, but everything that I make before I iron it, it looks like someone chewed it and spit it out, and like, not what I wanted to make. But after I iron it, it becomes like light years better. In hindsight, this is a mistake, but it's okay. I'm not using pattern. I'm having fun. I'm discovering the hot water. And yes, I'm figuring out how to make cool can shirts by myself. Well, not exactly, because I have you with me. So yeah, let's make pants now. It is Friday night, and I'm finally free from work and have started the pants. Once again, don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm doing it, and we'll see if it will happen. But I'm recording, because why the hell not? And also it could be useful for later references if I try to do it again. So yeah, we're doing this 2-layered deal again, because we're using these fabrics, and the stripes are going to be on the inside. The pants are going to be yellow. I just don't like stripe pants. They, especially on men, they look like pajamas for me for some reason. I'm not saying that you can't rock them, just it would look like pajamas to me. And yes, I think the yellow, I think the yellow will look better. That being said, I will use this for the belt. I think it will be interesting, and it will tie in with the top, which the top is ready by this point. So let's do the pants and see the outfit. Also, it's Friday night, and tomorrow morning you're watching this video, hopefully. So I have to make them, record like an outro, edit, and upload, which we'll see if I will be able to do it, but I believe in myself and let's do it. So I have stitched these two and these two. This is turned inside out so you can see how it will actually look. This is the pocket, the clean edge of the pocket, and there will be this here. This is what you will see from the pocket, and this is how it looks on the inside. Just, I don't know if it's more clear, but yes, I will turn this inside out too. Then yes, I will figure out how to add this little pocket bit, and then I guess I will do the back of the pants the same way, good side to good side, but this time I will only stitch down, not, oh, actually no, actually yes, just down, because there will be a belt. Okay, here we are. It's like 1 a.m. here in the middle of the night, and the video is for tomorrow. I managed to finish the sewing part. Well, the shirt was done last week, but I left the pants for this week because last week was a bit crazy. I went to Oppenheimer and to Barbie, and the entire weekend went for that because we watched one movie per day, and then the cinema is not very close to where I am, so basically, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about the movies here. This is about our collaboration, me and Karin, and the idea was that we make clothing for the buff can, and inspired by the can fly that came out recently, and kind of by the style can who also had an outfit for vacation, and yeah, we had to make something for the buff can because we both have the buff can, and the buff can doesn't have too much stuff to wear because it's a relatively new body type, and you sew a little bits of sewing, but I just couldn't bother to film all of it because, yeah, I just had to catch up on a show, Doom Patrol, by the way, which I've been watching and stopped, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna catch up on that, and just opened my HBO and just played it, and yeah, I finished the season, started the third season. Anyways, I love zooming out like that, just sitting and crafting and just getting something on the background. And yeah, so let me show you. You kind of already know what we are doing, but it's finished now, and the pants are ready, and honestly, it was a lot of work, big hustle, but I am very happy with how it worked. No buttons on the shirt because I think he's going to a very warm place, so he doesn't need it. My cat is drinking water if you're hearing a weird noise. And then the pants, I used this fabric for this part, and then the same fabric for the pockets and for these pockets, but I switched to this fabric because I don't know, I wanted it to be yellow, but I don't wanted it to be all matchy. Also, I'm kind of referencing Ryan Gosling's can. He had this light green pastel outfit in the movie for a while with stripes, just they were green. So kind of like that, but just I'm not crazy about Machi Machi, and I'm not crazy about super short, sorry, hard to say, pants on Ken, because yes, Ken deserves long pants, but since this is summer vacation, I opted for short pants, and these pants are inspired by my boyfriend's current favorite pair of pants. My boyfriend's pants are different color, not so bright and colorful, but he has a lot of pockets. This is kind of the length that the pants are, and I don't know, I just looked how his pants are made, and I made them small. I am not good at working with patterns. I get frustrated, I get annoyed. If I have to completely follow a pattern, I just like eyeballing things, and it usually works. So yeah, it works here. I had issues with the outfit, with the shirt, as you saw, but no issues with the pants. They just worked. They have one button here at the back. I should put the second one, but and also he has, yeah, he cannot sit. Well, actually, if I pull the pants, can he be seated? Yeah, he can sit and the pants be closed, just I have to adjust them, which is fine, I think. Even original Mattel pants do that, so I think I'm fine. But all the pockets are actual pockets that work. You can put something very small in each pocket, and I really do like this effect, and the different color pockets, and the way that the flowers are peeking from there. I think it's nice, and yeah, he's ready for a vacation, which we're not going to very soon, maybe in September, but it's okay. I am pretty busy, and we have 2 more collaborations coming with Karen. We have next weekend, we're going to make something for Cruiselings, so if you want to see, and you can subscribe, and yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else, just that it's gonna be for Cruiselings dolls, and that's it. And the week after that we have something for Barbie coming up, so I hope that it's going to be interesting for you, but most importantly it's going to be interesting for me, because I have a bunch of fabrics and so many dolls and so many ideas, and I really want to sew, because the more you do something, the better you get at it. And yeah, I just love dressing up these made to move dolls that I have, and even the ones that aren't made to move. Cruiselings aren't made to move, but they're very nicely articulated. So now I need to sit down, edit and upload and schedule the video. I hope that I will have some time to sleep too. But yeah, also I'm planning on starting a repaint this weekend, so it is coming soon on the channel. I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, we'll see, because I usually can only do it for 2 days on the weekend, so we'll see about that. But yes, at least 1 repaint this month. I'm hoping for 2, but at least 1. And yeah, subscribe if you like the video, and I'll come back within a day or two for another video, because I have, my cat is playing with a walnut. Where did you find this walnut, kitty? Here you go. And yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I have a bunch of videos, 2 or 3 that are filmed and are waiting for me to edit them, and some those coming, please, kitty. Go away, go away, go away. We're filming now, please. Go away. Yeah, I got kitty interrupted again. Sorry, this is something that happens a lot on my channel. If you are regular, you know. If you're new, hi, I'm Ellie, Bulgarian dog collector, and I will leave Karin's link in the description, and you can go and check out what she made for this can and with this theme. I don't have the extra fly can yet because he isn't available in our stores, and I really like him and I wanna pick the face in person, so I'm waiting for him to see him in person so I can see the best one. And but I'm planning on getting him. I really love him. This is why I wanted to make something like his outfit, but just my version. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you liked the video, check out Karen's video, come back with the dare do for another video, and next weekend and the weekend after that for our next 2 sewing collaborations. And thanks so much, and bye for now.